Hi, it's Bumbleberry here. Since Valentine's Day is coming up, I thought I'd do something a little bit romantic. It's Reverie, and a sim date for girls. I don't know what it is. An odd sim date. I want to see. Oh, I'm so very tired, so very exhausted. Just want to fall into the dream and never wake up. She's had a very dramatic day. Ooh. There's something yellow there. I guess I have to play the intro. Not recommended for first-time players. Ooh, I'm sorry. Suka. Oh, my head feels fuzzy. What time is it again? I just want to sleep, but no matter how reluctant I am, I have to open my eyelids. Such is the tragedy of student life. Whoa. This is very purple. Which I like purple, but you know, it's very purple. This is definitely not my house or the school. I must still be dreaming. Let me just close my eyes and try again. It's still there. That didn't work. Maybe I fainted on the sidewalk and some kind person took me to their house. I should look around to see if there's anything indicating the state of my current dilemma. There's a note on the table. I'd better read it. Dear Suka, by the time you have read this letter, I am sure you have already went through multitudes of feeling, the most predominant of them being confusion and fear. But I assure you that they are not necessary. In fact, you should rejoice. You are now in Reverie, a place made completely of your dreams. Yay! In this home you are the queen, you may do whatever you please. All the mundane concepts of reality and responsibility do not apply here, and you are truly free. But that does not mean that you are alone. Although you are the owner of this place, you have just arrived and are not familiar with the mechanics of Reverie. Is that how you pronounce it, by the way? Am I saying it wrong? I don't know. Thus, I strongly advise you to stay in your room at all times and avoid unnecessary contacts with the inhabitants of this mansion. To aid you in your stay in Reverie, I have sent my servant to attend to your every need. Please wait here until he comes to assist you. The Prince of the Broken Throne. I want to meet the prince. Ryder must be touched in the head. Guess I was kidnapped after all. Probably not for money, though, because judging by the lavishness of this place, my kidnapper's more loaded than an 18th century aristocrat. If I haul one of his paintings and pawn it off, I could probably even quit one of my part-time jobs for a year. Oh, so she's a hard worker. Good job. The cloth he put me in is made out of fine fabric, too. Oh, he changed her. That's awkward. I'm going off track again. I need to focus on getting out of this place before the so-called prince comes back to check on me. But then again, I could also stay and try to weed out as much information as possible from that servant he mentioned. I should just run while I still have the chance. Sometime later. It's the third time I've been run past this picture. While I was thinking the color is rather pretty, it is rather bothersome and all the rooms have the same color schemes. I wonder if this owner purposely painted the walls similar colors in order to troll people like myself. Maybe if I make a left turn. Pay. It's time to pay. Should I fight or hide? That thing is traumatizing. I'd rather fight it. It did not end well. Don't fight the monster until you are ready. Game over. Oh, rude. Do I have to do this whole thing again? So, jerk-face Picasso monster actually, crashed my game, or I guess my recording. And so this is what happens if I had. I close my eyes. Boom. Whatever it was, it seemed to go away for now. Where in the world am I? Creepy face. I see that you have finally decided to show your face, my love. I was getting so tired of looking for you. Mr. Minamoto, what is he doing here? And I don't know if I'm supposed to know who Mr. Minamoto is. I don't think I am. I guess Asuka knows him. Did he actually plan all of this? If he did, then he is more dangerous than I thought. Wait, no, this isn't Mr. Minamoto. Mr. Minamoto would never wear purple contacts and an outfit as gaudy like that. And he certainly does not address me as my lady. Plus, if he really were to stage all this, I would have done so in a much more efficient manner. Or he would have done so in a much more... So I guess he's like a professor of fancy pants. You look pale and exhausted, my love. Perhaps you would consider going back to your room. Here, allow me to escort you. My lady? And I'm like, nope. Sometime later. I just noped right out of there. Look at her face. She's fantastic. So after 20 minutes of pointless running, I end up back in the room where I've started. I, who remember the shortest route to every bargain cell after just one trip, am lost. This place must be cursed. No kidding. What's up, home slice? Sorry for keeping you waiting so long. Who might you be? Ah, right, how rude of me. I suppose I should introduce myself first? Question mark. I am Joker, servant of the Prince of the Broken Throne. I'm here to make your stay here as comfortable as possible, as well as answer any questions you might have. And tell me how to get out of this place. I have school and many part-time jobs I can't afford to miss. Well, why would you want to leave this place? It is a world created purely on your dreams and preference. I am pretty sure that you don't need a diploma or money here. And if you ever need anything, you can just ask me to go get it for you. I know this seems daunting at first, but I'm sure that in time, you will come to love it here. She's like, I'm not convinced. I hate you. Look at this, like, distrust. I love how, like, each animation changes. This person is also crazy. I should get him out of this room without provoking him so I can think of an escape plan. Oh, his name is Sal. Did I read that and I just didn't pay attention? You thought he was the Joker. Anyway, Asuka? Thank you for your hospitality, but I am fine for now. If possible, I'd like some time alone. Right, of course you would need some time to sort out your thoughts. In that case, I will be in the living room if you need me. But do take care not to wander around in this place. The inhabitants here, well, they're not all friendly. Joker leaves. I imagine him being played by, like, a young Tim Curry or, like, Adam Levine or something. Frowny face. Time to get plenty to make sense of things. So sleep gets me health. I just started talking to you. He thinks I have a crush on him. And he's like, I won't judge you if your preference are young boys under the age of 12, but I have to warn you, I'm a lot older than I look. So, useful props. We need special items. You only need one technically, but you have to match the person you're trying to convince. Buy whatever tickles your fancy. What a good salesman. Alright, do you have anything to say? Not everything is real in this place. But what seems real is not real, and what seems not real is real. Or the other way around. Good luck making sense of what I just said. Thanks for that. And I have to give up my health! That sounds like fun. And I have cheats. I will probably end up using those. Alright. Let's go up. Stats. Look at all my cutie pits. So these are my suitas. Usually they have like a hidden suitor, so maybe that'll be like the prince or something. But, so this guy is probably, looks like self-punishing, very serene. You look like a nice person, but very quiet. I don't know if we get along in real life. You seem like a jerk face, but you're fun. So I'll probably end up talking to you the most. And you seem like really creepy. There's anyone who called me my love all the time. But you have a cape. So maybe you're fancy. I don't know. Read. In what order should I go after the place? Please tell me this is in her area. Duke White and the Joker. The Joker must be played last. So I can't go for the cutie pie first? I have to go for the old guy. Gross. Fine, how do I get out? Focus on talking to one person. Also talk to the blue-haired boy frequently. How many endings are there and how do I get them? There are 7 endings in this game, 3 nightmare endings, 3 insomnia endings, and 1 true ending. The insomnia endings and the true ending are the he's? I don't know what that means. While the nightmare endings are the bees. I don't know what that means. If someone knows, explain to me in the comments. The insomnia endings require special objects from the blue-haired boy. His things cost HP, so remember to buy them. So insomnia is a good thing? So that's how I get out of here? And the nightmare endings we're seeing. That is up to you, however, they do have their own full CGs and scripts. The suggestion is to use the cheating option from the blue-haired boy after you've been through each character's insomnia ending and the true ending. The monsters keep on killing me. Picasso? Second monster will come on the 10th day. You must have at least 100 XP with any one of the characters in order to successfully hide from it. The third monster will come on the 20th, and you must have a special object in order to kill it. Kill it! You can also buy it, but it's not suggested. Also, don't enter the sitting room or the dining room. Well, that sounds kind of scary. I can't go anywhere in this stupid house. Fine, I will talk to you. I see my love is feeling better. Are you now willing to talk to me without acting belligerent? Excuse your face. I seem to have forgotten your name. My name? You can address me as dearest. But if you'd rather not, I suppose you could call me the Duke. After all, I am more recognized by my title than by my name. Okay, fancy pants. You need to relax. I'm like 14. You need to chill out. Hello. Have you come to see me again, my love? Stop calling me my love. It annoys me. Yes, I was hoping you'd find me more details about this mansion. Yeah, just tell me what's going on. My, how odd it is that the owner of the house would ask the guest the nature of their own residence. But seeing that you're in a distressed state, I suppose I could offer you a little help. But what would you give me? Oh, in return, I'm a businessman and I do not make pointless exchanges. You're gross. How should I respond? I don't want your help, but what do you want? I am your suitor. What thing could I desire more than your heart? But seeing that you're so uncomfortable around me, I suppose I'd have to settle for your company occasionally now and then, so every time you decide to visit me, I will spill a little information. You're gross, and I hate you. Fine, I will sleep. I don't want to go insane. You can't die in this place, but I suggest avoiding dangerous actions. You don't want to go insane, do you? Great. Thank you, blue-haired boy. Oh, I don't know his name. Well, whatever. Not like maybe he's the hidden suitor. I don't know. You're here. Tell me what you like to do in your spare time, my love. It really bothers me that he uses my love. Because this is one of the things that I actually say to, like, my boyfriend, except, you know, in normal talking. And it doesn't seem sincere. Like, you just met me, dude. My love. It's like you're like a fake prince. Who here has seen Revolutionary Girl Utena? Look at this. The flowers. This fits into Eve. Revolutionary Girl Utena. We've got this. Alright. Don't be so impatient. At least humor me for a little while. Yeah, you don't just charge straight into the topic. Like, you can't just start calling me your love without calling me hey girl. Except don't call people hey girl. That's also annoying. Everything in this house has to do with you. Including you? Weirdo? Why is your room blue? What do you mean? You have to figure out what I meant by everything in this house relates to you. I already gave you the biggest hint I could without literally showing you the truth. Not that I can tell you the truth for that matter. He wants me to come back. I will. I'd like you to do something for me. I am not your servant girl. Sensitive, are we? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to... I feel like this guy is a douchebag. Like, what does he care? Roses! The roses are magical and shouldn't ever wilt, so you may think of them as a souvenir from your most devoted suitor. I want you to wear one of the roses in your hair. The color black suits my love much better than lavender. But I like lavender. Black. My mom, she got black roses from someone before. It was, like, really stupid. Like, they had broken up or whatever. But I think that's just so creepy to do that to someone. Like, what is the point? What is the point? And like, you know, American Horror Story, red roses would be just lost. Black is more suited to romance. You're creepy. What about the Duke? My background, I suppose you can think of me as an aristocrat of a distant kingdom. Ew. Or an extremely wealthy businessman of unimaginable riches. I feel like you're creepy. I promise you I'll be more than capable of providing for your every need, whether you want a dress of 1,000 diamonds or a carriage made of rubies. It will be delivered. All you have to do is give me your heart. I feel like you're not looking for my heart. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to sleep. Sleep. You guys ever watch Whose Line when, I think it's Colin. He can't think of what to say. And, he's just like, sleep, and he like puts it on himself. You're old enough to be my father. That may be so, but that doesn't make me an awful man by default, does it? Also, you don't think an older and more mature man would be better to provide for a lady of your quality? After all, unlike some young boy who is unsure of himself. I know how to properly take care of a lady. You are gross. Whatever you want from me, you can't have it, because you're creepy. I am certain in a couple of days you'll come to realize my charm. No, thank you. You have ceased to pepper me with questions. Have you given up the notion of escaping this place? Pointless conversation. You're a jerk face. A sensible decision. He likes sensibility. Oh, feed you information spoon by spoon. I'm not like a baby. Let's sleep again. Sleep. I wonder if there's like a faster way to get to him. I haven't seen you smile. I don't want to smile for you. Have you guys seen... Oh, no, I'm not gonna launch into the feminist thing like smile. I'll video some interesting information about people if I smile. You are like propositioning me. Think of England and smile. He's shocked. My smile is that dazzling. If even your forced smile could be so beautiful, your real smile definitely would sink 100 ships. But enough of my senseless babble. You want me to fill my part of the deal, don't you? So which lucky gentleman do you want to know about? Hello, Mad Hatter ripoff for the albino in the attic. I feel like that would be a really funny rom-com, the albino in the attic. I mean, not a funny rom-com, but it sounds like a drama. Mad Hatter ripoff sounds like a spoof. He's not just a simple errand boy for the Prince of the Broken Throne. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he claims to be the Lord of Dreams himself. So if I were you, I would keep as much of a distance from him as possible. Somebody's jealous of my... Well, I wouldn't say I have a crush on him. I mean, everyone here dresses ridiculously. Oh, I need to talk to blue-haired boy. What's up, boy? Do you have anything fun to say? Ah, he likes me. He's gonna give me a sheet of paper for free. I love paper. I'll write you a poem of love. Who is the prince, or how do you know? How do you know? It's required of my nature to know. After all, I'm supposed to be the mysterious gentleman with an abundance of knowledge and never failing good charm. It would be contradicting to my character if I didn't have the answers you so desperately need. I've been in this place for over a week, still haven't figured out how to get out. I know. At least those things haven't attacked me again. Pay, it's time to pay. Hide. I guess I'm safe again. Where were they? I just wanted to say a quick thing. The Duke says the Prince of the Broken Throne. I had to go back and I had to just see what was going on. He says, let's just say he's even more interested in you than I am. I would even venture as far as to say that he is obsessed. However, he also refuses to take a direct approach in realizing his desire, but I am not complaining. It's hard enough trying to win your heart without another competitor showing up. Newsflash, you're not doing so hot. But that's okay. Let's still go see. I mean, if he has a broken throne, I'm sure his butt is sore and he's a jerk face anyway. Have I ever ballroom danced before? No. It will be delightful. Let's do it. Why not? I have nothing better to do. Splendid, then hand me your hand. Hand me your hand. I feel like that should be a kid's novel. Reluctantly does so. Oh, I should play the music, right? Reluctantly does so. Haha, still shy, aren't we? But dancing is an intimate thing, so I'm afraid that distance between us will have to go. You're so creepy. Before I could react, he pulled me into his arms and started waltzing me around the room. Strangely, as soon as we started dancing, the room seemed to shift and twist into something else entirely. I swore I could hear violin strings, piano keys, and the sounds of other instruments resonating as we glide across the empty room in a trance. It's as if we are dancing on smoke, insubstantial and without a care in the world. Smoke on the water. This guy is weird. Oh, hello. Stop staring at me, please. Well, do you like it? No. I will admit, dancing itself is not a bad pastime. It is rather enjoyable once you get used to it. Whether I'm comfortable with you is a whole other territory. You see, every time I'm with you, I can't shake off this feeling of uneasiness. You look much too similar to a person I know for me to relax and enjoy your companionship, so it would be best for you to give up your absurd courtship. For although I might come to like you, I will never trust you. Good to know. Also, I don't understand monocles. Like, how is this functioning? Why should it matter if you trust me or not? Truths, lies, pre-made notions of right and wrong, they are all the same. As long as I am entertaining you, why should you stress over something so trivial? Now stop worrying, my love, and enjoy this dance. Creeper, with an extra side of creep. The dance lasted another 20 minutes or so, then we parted. As I silently walked back to my room, I was more disturbed than ever. Even if only for a second, I have wavered and started seriously considering his strange proposal. After all, I am rather tired of everything, and in the stressful light of my surrounding, accepting his fishy offer looked like it was starting to be a welcoming alternative. To hang out with this creep face? Come on. No. 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 Hello, my love. Have you figured out a way to leave this house? No, but I'm not going to stop trying. You can't rely entirely on yourself. Why does he, like, insist that I can't do stuff on my own? You're not a sugar daddy, bro. Alright? There's nothing to buy here except with health, so if you want to give me your health, oh my gosh! I'm not going to say it. Because, like, you know how these are sometimes heart points or health points? Like, maybe that's why he needs stuff. Because he needs to be even richer! You've stolen all the little hearts of young girls. Just wondering if you still needed me or not. I like many things. Desires are good, and by pursuing our desire, we experience change. If you desire many things, you should write them down and fulfill them by one. It does wonders for your character. I can barely afford to keep myself fed, let alone desire. But isn't hunger a desire in itself? When I speak of desire, I'm not talking about high-ended dreams, my love. I am talking about the things that you want in life that you do not have. Old man's ramblings, that's right. What are you trying to say? A more suitable present. I like presents, give me presents. I like it. What is this for? An apology. Despite my best efforts, I seem to be getting better and better and pressing your buttons. Sorry, I needed to be 5 for a second. So I hope this will help you forgive all my past and future transgressions. There you go. That's a good way to help us figure out how to assist you with life. Let's talk to our blue-haired friend again. And I have decided to sleep a lot. And then that way you guys can just like see everything go by really fast. Fast. Okay, so sleep. Alright. How come it never pauses when I want it to? Okay. Why do you like me? The oddness of my metaphor. A grand portrait hanging on a decaying wall. The tragic air of your prettiness is quite captivating. Look at this guy. Ridiculous. You sometimes stare at me with a strange look in your eyes. Is there something wrong with my appearance? You remind me of someone. Sometimes impressions are more real to the perceiver than the object itself. No matter the case, I have to admit I'm curious exactly what you think of that person. Are you going to tell me about the mysterious man that I so resemble? I don't know what to say. Is this? He's not exactly a good spot in your book, is he? But if he is... See, like, am I supposed to have already known him? We'll find out. I slept until day 20, and she is grumpy about it for sure. She's like, I've been here so long, I've almost given up on going back. If this is a dream, shouldn't I be banging on my head on my wall to ask the Joker to slap me? Great, I am finally going crazy. Pay. I'm gonna fight you. You know what? I got my weapon. Arg! So much blood, but I didn't, like, it's on her little thing. So much blood, but I did manage to kill it. Well, since there's no water, I better tell Joker to get me a new dress. Sure. Get me a new dress. But do try to keep a distance from the people you meet. What? Are they kept here by your prince? They're the original inhabitants and therefore your subjects, but since you're new and have no control of this place, I wouldn't suggest trying to go them around. It might be fatal. Sassy? Make sassy pants. Excuse you. Everything's a different color. What exactly is your relationship? I have never met him. I don't lie. Okay, well that's good to know. My mother was a Cinderella, and I'm an... Oh, I require a prince to save me. Excuse me? I'm fabulous. Well, I don't need anyone to save me, but I have a feeling that's not the answer. Whatever you need me to be, my love. I need you to be honest with me. That. I don't know. At least you're still willing to talk to me. Thought you'd never open your mouth in front of me again. Ew! I feel like this is all ridiculous. Thank you, I guess. I thought that you would pout for a longer period of time. Why did you change your mind? Time will reveal what you are anyway. Oh, that's not what I'm supposed to say. Well then. There's no use in screaming at you. I don't mind hearing you scream at me. That means you're starting to put me on your mind. Nightmare creatures? Yes. Oh. That's what I bought. What? Tell me more. Oh, freaking hey. Fine, I'll be right back. Alright, hot stuff, let's get out of here. Here you are, mistress of the mansion, where you will remain safe as long as you don't wander around but outside of your reverie. I'm fine. I have a new dress, it's not bloodstained anymore. It's fine. When the Duke grabbed my hand and flourished, I was not impressed. Staying in this bizarre place? This like bizarro place? I really doubt if anything else in this place caused me to lose my cool, but then, what the frick is that? Squigglies! Why are we here? What is this? She has like no eyes anymore. This is like my Eve drawing. Where have you brought me to? Your real home, of course. Liar, answer me. Where have you brought me to? My dear, I'm not lying. This is your home. Take a good look at the women over there. True, they may be a little off color, but there's no doubt that they are your mother. What? Like the hands of debtors asking for money. This is your reality, and deep down you know that every word I just said is true. No, thank you. Did I get a nightmare ending? He just stabbed someone. I watched the Duke mercilessly slaughter everything that tried to touch me. It was dirty, repetitive business, and there was blood everywhere. When he was done, he calmly walked back to me, smiled, and said, "You not need to fret, my dear, for I have told you that I can take care of anything. And if you give me my heart, I promise that your world will cease to be frightening." At his charming grin and soothing words, I could only remain silent, for it was during that time that I had finally acknowledged the extent of his abilities and the depth of my error. The Duke was not a liar, for men like him do not need to lie. That was really freaky. And I only have a couple of days left. I'm gonna sleep one more time because I need to get my stuff out. What should I get for him, though? But I have a feeling that this isn't his. Oh, it's $270. Oh, frick, I don't have enough. And I don't have enough days. I'm gonna go up and talk to him one more time. I'm willing to offer my consolation for free. Sweet nothings. Fine, tell me the sweet stuff. You have nothing to fear from me. He likes rice. Quite versatile, don't you think? What's your favorite beverage? I would say they're pointless. Unfortunate rendezvous. Whatever. What do you want to talk about, my dear? I know you're always smiling. Yes, thank you. Did you know that smiling requires less muscles than frowning? It is the most beneficial and productive expression to wear, but I suppose I can relax a little around you if you would so prefer. Well, how do I look without a smile? Oh, sad. Might as well take off the monocle while you're at it. Oh! Cutie. It's an interesting girl. I don't think he's insincere. Yeah, why do I have to say that? I think he does like me, because he doesn't need to lie. How do you want to be treated? Loft promises of undying love? Empty plans of an improbable future? I'm more than happy to oblige if you want those things. However, I thought a more substantial approach to courtship would be more to your taste. This guy is kind of growing on me. Value. What is your most valuable possession? Possession, sorry guys. My intellect and body. Oh baby. My health. I like it. I was too careless in my attempts. I decided to make a serious proposal, my dear. I'd take you away and care for you as long as you desire. Why don't you take me out of the mansion again? Oh no! 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 I didn't have the thing! I didn't have the thing. Sorry. I'm scared. This place is serene. This place doesn't always exist. One day it might be here, another day it might not. Today just happens to be a lucky day when we manage to catch it before it disappears. You sound like the Doctor. Is this one of the Doctor's incarnations? Except he's the Duke. So he's a Time Lord. That's nice. I more eagerly anticipate your... So what is it to be, my dear? I'll give him my heart. For the rest of my life, you can have my worthless heart to your soul's content. It's not like it's worth anything to me anyway. Splendid! What did you do? What did you do? He just took it. You're nothing more than my doll, and doll don't need to have a voice of their own, do they? Don't worry, even if you can't remember speak, I'm a man of my words. I'll take care of you as long as you live. Oh, don't give me that look, dear. You did agree to this, didn't you? Must say. Oh! 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 I'm so upset. Print The Price of Cinderella, the Duke's Nightmare ending. Freaking A, are you serious? Well, that's gonna end this episode. I can't believe he did that. I'm like super upset. I was finally starting to have a smidgen of respect for the guy, and he stabbed me. He stabbed me. Well, we will stab him. So what I'm going to do, I've been replaying a little bit. I need to buy one of these for Mr. Jerkfacey Face. I figure this has got to be the Hatter because, like, he has weird red and neon stuff. And then his room is blue, the Duke. So I'm gonna get the knife. And then we'll see what we can do with Mr. Jerkface out there as I replay. But I'll talk to you guys soon. I just wanted to show you. I've got a knife now. Who's gonna get stabbed? He's gonna get stabbed. Awesome. Alright, thanks.